Hey guys, this is Sage Wisdom, and I'm here to do Sagittarius' reading. All right, so I changed my format up where I'm not going by date. So whenever you're drawn to this video is whenever it's relevant to you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to say my prayer. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign of Sagittarius. Please help me clearly tap in, tune in to the message from source, from spirit that you want me to deliver to Sagittarius today. That's for their highest good. I'm asking you to surround the world, surround me, surround the collective with white light and love. That's for, again, only message for the highest good. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to start with your overall energy. What they're saying is this is a time for you to release negativity, okay? They're saying that things have like reached a head and things seem real fiery and it's like, oh my God, like this energy that's kind of this filled with negativity is what they're saying. But they need you to release. They need you to release that energy and be open to receiving the message from spirit. What they're also saying is that they want you to start seeing the innocence in people, okay? They want you to see the qualities of pure light and love that's within everyone, including yourself. And they want you to embrace your God-given innocence so you can see things the way God sees them and so that you can be in more peace. Okay? They want you to be peaceful at this time. They're also saying that spirit is guiding you to make a change in your life, and it's going to be a positive change. It's going to be successful for you. But with every change, it does involve a degree of risk, okay, is what they're saying. So they want you to be open and willing to explore new territories in your life and leave behind what's like comfortable and familiar to you, is what they're saying. So make room, be open and receptive to make room for what God is trying to bring into you. But in order to make that room, you have to release the negativity, the negative thoughts that you have towards people and situations, including yourself. So in order to help you with this transition, they're saying you need to go on a quiet retreat, and that could just be like taking time for yourself where you're not busying yourself with things. Take the time to disconnect from the outer world so you can discern what it is that's trying to come through, so you can understand about what steps you need to take in order to make this change flow smoother. Okay, so yeah, create some quiet time for yourself is what they're saying, and you'll get more clarity on what the next steps are. Okay, now if you feel like your needs aren't being met, and that's that negative energy or that fear-based energy, they're asking you to ask God and your angels to help to make sure that your needs are met. Okay, yeah, you have to ask. God, this is what I want in my life. This is what I want to see. Okay, and don't worry about how it's going to come about. Just put out there what you want and let God bring to you what it is that you're asking for. Okay. All right. Just be really open to receiving, because you got to release the negativity, be open to what's coming to you. All right. And then kind of release this heightened energy of fear and frustration is what they're saying. That's overall energy. Now, when I look at the situation, again, you got clear negativity, releasing negativity from within and around you. So the negative energy that's around you, and then tapping into your spiritual self, knowing that you are spiritually protected and that you're being watched over and protected by your angels and your spirit guides. They're saying that you feel trapped right now. Like the energy that you feel is like anxiety based, or you feel like you can't get what you want, but they're saying you can break out of that energy and move towards whatever it is that you want. They're saying once you move out of this trapped energy, this fear-based energy where you feel like you can't get what you want, you break free from that. They're saying that you're going to experience an increase in your life in different and unexpected ways. So just be open to receiving what it is that you want. So again, put out the energy of what it is that you want to the universe. Say it out loud to your God, to God, to your angels, to the spirit guides, and then kind of know that you're going to receive it. You know what I'm saying? And just be open to that. Trust that you will get what it is that you want. Now, again, make your wish, the star card, so you can move towards the improvements in your life. All right. Some of you, I feel that you need to pour more into yourself is what they're saying. Because you got the Queen of Cups. You need to work more on your emotions and what it is that you want. And you got the Nine of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? So it may mean that you are separating from a situation, or this just could be mean you disconnecting from the world to take care of you, to pour into you at this time is what they're saying. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Disconnect from situations, disconnect from the world, and start pouring into you. That's that Queen of Cups, pour into you. Drink from your own cup at this time. That's how you're going to reach your goal. That's how you're going to reach what it is that you're trying to reach. And that's how you're going to build this masterpiece. That's the only way that you're going to see improvements is what they're saying. Take the time for you and pour into you. All right. And in doing that, you're clearing out negativity and you're open to the spiritual energy that's coming through you, this helping you to bring about this change, but really just changing your mindset in a more positive way. Okay. So some of you, I feel like, okay, so that was for one group of people. The other group of people, I feel like it's a past relationship that you need to release. So they need you to take some time to clear your energy from this past relationship. Yep. And for others of you, it's like maybe you already released this past relationship, but it's like you're not open to the new things that's coming towards you because you're still holding on to the emotional aspects of that old relationship. Okay. So that's where we at. That's the situation for some of you. Okay. Now, when I look at the energy outside of yourself, or it could be like a person, they're saying that they need you to be gentle with yourself at this time. They're saying you've been through a lot and your heart is healing. So it's important to have that solitude at this time. And actually having that solitude is what's going to help you build stronger partnerships, stronger relationships, better alliances is what they're saying. They're saying within the next few months, things should improve, but that's because you're going to be working on you and taking care of you, pouring into yourself. Okay. They're also saying they want you to stop complaining. So they're saying complaints are like affirmations of victimhood. So it's like affirming that, oh, I'm a victim. Okay. So, and that's not your spiritual nature. That's a fear-based mindset that you're in. So they want you to take back your God-given power by affirming that you have all the abundance that you want, and you have choice and you have freedom in a situation. So if you're in a situation that's not right for you, you know what I'm saying? You have a choice to move out of it, and you have a choice to go in a different direction. But they just want you to increase your confidence during this time and your assertiveness, and yeah, just keep be more positive about what it is that you want. Okay. Some of you want to work on your partnership and do that is what they're saying, but affirm that, tell God that's what you want. I want to work on this partnership that's not working out right now. I want things to look like this. Explain that, put it out there, ask God, help me with this. All right. Once you do that, it's like things are going to start getting smoother. You're going to see things more clearly. Either you're going to cut out your negative thoughts and your negative actions towards a person, or you're going to cut a person out of your life that's putting negativity in your heart and your mind and your soul. Okay. So it's more of you gaining a balance and a clarity about what steps you need to take in order to move towards emotional fulfillment, whatever that looks like for you, for each of you to be different. Okay. So just getting clear on what you want. But the main thing is cutting out the negative thoughts, negative feelings towards yourself or towards other people, and then making a choice to move in a direction, asking God to help you move in a direction that's for your highest good. All right. Now, when I look at aspects of the relationship, they're saying they need you to have spiritual strength at this time, because it is a lot of lower energy around you. There's a lot of that devil energy that's around you right now. So it's like you got to cut through that and see the truth of what it is. And the truth is you have a new passionate beginning that's starting for you is what they're saying, but you may not see it that way now. And that's why they want you to meditate to get the answers or to see things differently. Okay. Okay, so a lot of you, let me get the energy right quick. Hold on 1 second. A lot of you aren't fulfilled in your career. I know this is off track because we're talking about love for a minute. It's like you're not fulfilled in your career. So they want you to start taking baby steps towards being more fulfilled. So like if you're working a full-time job because you have to support yourself, that's totally understandable. That's fine. Your spirit guides, your angels understand that. But if it's something that you really want to do, you're very passionate about, spirit is saying do it part-time. You know what I'm saying? And then like moonlighting, where you're doing that thing part-time, and then eventually you're going to start getting more business from that thing that you're putting the energy into, and you can build that up into something more at a later time. But whatever this thing is that you want to do is more in line with your life purpose, and it will bring happiness and stability to you. Okay, but you have to be willing to take that chance to move in that direction. So I'm not saying quit your job and start doing whatever it is that your heart wants. What I'm saying is do something part-time to usher that type of energy in. You know what I'm saying? And then it's going to take off and it's going to be prosperous. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, over time is what they're saying. Okay. But what they're saying, this will bring you happiness. It's going to bring your passion back. So remember I was saying about pouring into you. That's the energy that they want you to do right now. Focus on you and pouring into you, drinking from your own cup right now, fulfilling yourself on an emotional level. This thing that you are thinking about doing, some kind of career, job, some kind of passion that you have that you want to make money from, taking baby steps to doing that is going to bring you happiness is what they're saying. Okay. And it's going to lead you to whatever your divine life purpose is. It's going to bring passion and joy back into your life. And I feel like that's what's missing. Your passion and your joy. Okay. Hold on. So what's testing the situation, you guys are stressed out and they need you to de-stress your mind, your body, and your soul, and clear your schedule, and so that you can rest and recharge. Okay, that's the main thing they're talking about. Because so if it means get more sleep, taking more naps, if you sleep, that's when God and your higher selves are giving you divinely guided messages about what it is that you need to do in order to arrive to where you want to arrive. So through your dream time is when the solutions are coming. Okay, so just be mindful. Try to record your dreams because it's kind of giving messages to the next steps. But mainly what this rest and rejuvenation is doing for you is healing your heart chakra, because like a lot of you are, you know, aren't over a past love. Okay, it's an unrequited love here that you're still thinking on, but it needs you to rest and kind of let that part of you heal. Okay, it's like you're not seeing it clearly because you got too much energy around you, and a lot of it's not even your energy, but they need you to pull back, take time for yourself, whether that's through meditation or it's through sleeping more, taking baths, taking walks, but just doing something for you that where you're detaching from the world temporarily to get clarity on what it is that you want so that you can have emotional fulfillment and happiness. Okay, but it is like a lot of you retreating because you're thinking about a choice you made in a love situation and you're wondering if you made the right choice is what they're saying. But they're saying be patient with yourself as you go through this time. The answer you seek will come in the form of a dream, or, you know, just like it's going to come to you somehow. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about how, just whatever the answer that you're seeking, ask God. You know, whatever the thing that you seek, ask God, and it's going to come to you. Just don't worry about the how. It will come. Okay. But just right now, de-stress, take time to pull your energy back up. Okay, it's what Spirit is saying. Now, what they're also saying is, I'm gonna grab these cards, and I don't want it to be turned around when I'm doing this because I feel like sometimes my mic works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, they're saying that, yeah, tap into your higher energy through your crown chakra, because it's like you guys are really stuck in like some type of memories that you have in terms of a past love relationship. A lot of you is like memories you have in terms of love, and they want to transform you. Like that experience was to help you to understand who you are and to come out of that energy. Is a transformation that you were going through. So it's like an ending to that situation came, but it was a lesson in that. They want you to take the lesson, but they want you to release the situation. Now, I feel like for some of you in your current relationship is some unhealthy communication going on, is what they're saying, but they want you to start having more heart-to-heart conversations about what it is that you want, or what you want from a relationship, but be real clear and assertive and try to be understood. Okay, and try to understand your partner is what they're saying, but they want you to communicate clearly what it is that you want. And the thing that you want, the reason why you're clear on it is because you're thinking back in the past about what you had, and you see what you like and what you didn't like, and now you're understanding the lessons and you're understanding what you need to do in order to move forward, but you have to communicate that to your partner. So it's like organizing your feelings, organizing your thoughts, in order for you to gain clarity on what it is that you want going forward. It's like right now all these memories are flooding your mind. This is what this means too. All these memories of the past, they're flooding your mind. This past lover memories are flooding your mind, but they want you to take the time to sort through and organize those thoughts before you communicate them. Okay. Yes. They want you to like know what you want and have a plan on how to move forward. So instead of just communicating how you feeling, you know, or not even communicate, sometimes you just might be, what's that word called, where you transfer your energy to other people because you're frustrated about whatever's coming to you. You're not taking the time to shift through what you're feeling, sort through them, you know, let things go, understand stuff. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of like coming out too fast. So for some of you, they want you to process through all those feelings and emotions that you're sorting through before you communicate. Okay, is what they're saying. Now, yep, and that's clarified with the Four of Swords, meditating, pulling back, resting. You know what I'm saying? Getting clarity on what it is that you want. Because right now, because you're going through this emotional upset where all, you know, you're exploring your feelings, exploring past situations, it's like you don't feel stable. And for some of you, it makes you, it's like you want to walk away, like you want to turn your back on something, is what they're saying. Because I don't know, it's like you're wanting to walk away from a situation. You know what? Let me get clarity on that for a second. Clarify the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Sagittarius at this time. What's the message is trying to come through here? We know that you want them to get organized in their thoughts and their feelings. All the feelings is coming back to them from a past situation. They want you guys to cut the chains that's blocking you from getting what it is that you want. That's what they're saying. But that's required. That is requiring for you to pull back. Yeah. Okay, look. So you got the Three of Swords. That's the heartbreak energy that you're feeling right now. And it's coming from memories from a past situation. Okay. But they're wanting you to get clarity on the direction, hey girl, that you want to go in and allow this situation to fully come to an end on an emotional level. Okay. So it's like a transition. You're transitioning out of this energy, even though some of you may be in your current relationship, is what they're saying. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You're still holding on to whatever this was, and that's what's causing some of the issues in your relationship. So kind of cut through this energy and kind of bring balance. They want you to work on bringing balance into your mind, your body, your heart, and your soul at this time. So work on bringing balance. That's the Temperance card that's bringing balance, and it's having patience with yourself as you go through this process of healing that you're going through. Because that's the only way it's going to lead to like something better than what you're currently in. Okay. Yeah. All right. So when I look at the outcome, let's see what the outcome is saying for you guys. The outcome is saying that they want you guys to take a leap of faith. But in order to take this leap of faith, you got to be open to receiving what Spirit is trying to deliver to you. Okay. In order for this new phase to completely usher in. Okay. So it's like a new cycle that's being ushered in, but it's like you have to release the negativity from a past situation and be open to this new experience, which the way to be open to it is being receptive to the spiritual knowledge that's coming through to you, and finding a way to organize your thoughts, sort through your thoughts, learning how to let go of some things as you move on to this new phase. Because what they're saying is, okay, what they're saying is prosperity is going to begin once you move past this heartache and this loss. Okay, prosperity is going to begin abundance in this relationship or this future that you're wanting with somebody, but you have to move past this. Okay, they're also saying that you need to nurture yourself and realize that the cycle is ending. The cycle has ended. It's in a process of ending. Okay, so to help yourself get through this time, first off, know that whatever is going to come from this is going to be something better than what you had before, number one. But they want you to spend more time outside in nature to meditate on what it is you want, so you can manifest the type of abundant life that you want for yourself. So it's like, yeah, just take that time to do that, and just know that something better is coming for you. But you have to start nurturing yourself and nurturing what it is that you want. Okay, you have a connection to this person from the past because y'all have like a past life connection, or this really is a past relationship you're still thinking about, but they want you to get clear on what you want and decide what it is that you want. So sorting through your emotions and your feelings, your thought, to get clarity so you can move towards what you want in this current time. Okay. And they also want you to be more light, more fun. Again, remember at the beginning we were saying, see the innocence in people? They want you to be more light and fun and more in that energy, because it's like you're too serious, and you're too stressed, you're too focused on, oh my God, it's like you're rigid. You're not being cool with things. You know what I'm saying? You're not letting things flow. It's like you're not going with the flow. So they want you to be more fluid through this process, is what Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. Yep. The Nine of Wands. You guys are feeling like the wounded warrior. You're feeling trapped in your emotions and your feelings. And it's like you don't know how to handle this situation. So step outside of this situation, see the bigger picture, sort through your feelings and your emotions, release negativity, ask God to help you through this process, is what they're saying. Whew. Okay, let's get some advice for Sagittarius. What's some advice for Sagittarius in regards to this reading? Thank you, God, for the opportunity to read for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Sagittarius. But what do you want them to know as we bring this reading to an end? What's the message for Sagittarius? Okay, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every Sagittarius. But you take what resonates and you leave the rest. If you want something more personalized, once I'm done with the live, I have my email address in the description box. You can reach out to me, okay? Okay, so first thing, the first card that came out was saying patience is a virtue. So having patience with yourself as you go through this process of healing, of sorting your thoughts and figuring out what it is you want, releasing negativity, being receptive to Spirit, to God, and the message that's trying to come through to you, okay? They want you to focus on the positives. Focus on what it is that you want. Don't focus on what didn't work out. Don't focus on what you feel like you lost. Focus on what you want going forward. And going forward, they want you to make each day count, okay? That's what they're saying. All right. Do you have any questions, Shani, girl, that you want me to ask real quick before I close out? Or are you good? Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm sending you guys tons of light and love, and I'll see you guys soon.